Welcome back to 3 Lives. I am Ari, and first, again, everyone who's been watching the Subnautica videos, even if I hope you're watching this too, I understand if you're not, thank you again. Those are doing amazing. Now, on to the important stuff. I have done a little bit of building, got some things out of the way. It's enough to be functional, and I moved things in here. So we've got, I just put everything into a bunch of the backpacks I found and threw it in here. I started using some of these framed blocks, so I've got a door in here. There'll be a basement access somewhere in there. I made diamond chests, 4 with a tier 3 stack upgrade in each one. We'll get to work on that stuff later. Moved everything here. I didn't move all the signs, but I do have a life counter here. And the only other thing I think I did other than build was I went to the labyrinth twice, only got something once. The thing I got was Greater Dark. So I've got a Darkness Cannon, which is a very insane magic. It's a beam. It does like 500 damage, but I got Darkness Manipulation, Gravity Field, and Gravity Flight. And I've got Darkness Manipulation on, so it should do double the damage. It also inflicts stuff like insanity and hunger and drains armor durability. It does, however, even with spiritualist like reducing the casting cost, drain my MP. Just watch this. It's not as bad once you keep it going, but when it first starts, it takes like 15%. Even with the Ring of the Elves on, it doesn't. It's not like a forever thing. I can't launch it infinitely. After I got it, I went maybe a little trigger happy. I went around and killed enough things to get my Magisteel gear ranked up to high Magisteel, so just once. And when I was running around to do that, I looted some stuff, killed an aqua frog, and got lucky with an elemental essence. Buried treasure, killed some sirens, and I accidentally killed a sea serpent. It came at me, I panicked. But this spell is very powerful, so it worked out. Mostly just killed spear toros for the EP, though. For now, I'm just gonna dump everything into here. Having some, those were 2 skeletons I found. I didn't kill any dragons. Dragons still scare me. But we will organize everything later. I'll probably do it off camera, to be completely fair. But it is a good. I went around. Some things I got some dark oak, which I'm probably going to end up using. Some other random bits and bobs, and I think it's good enough. First thing we should do is I want to check on. Where would it be? I have a heart somewhere, right? Right here. Yeah, Heart of the Earth. So this is for pure heart, which I think you have to die with it in your inventory with the Ring of Curses on to get the better ring. But if I have glowstone, I could make that. I do have glowstone, 1, 2. I'm probably not going to use it today, but I will have it. I think I have a gas. Yeah, I have gas tiers. Okay. Let's see if we're right. This. Oh wait, I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Oh, Eye of Ender. Yeah. We definitely have those, because we get them from the eyeball enemy things. Giant enemy eyeball. Now, this here, that there. And facade. Unholy purification. Yeah, create the pure heart. We just have it. If I remember correctly, you do have to die with it in your inventory, so I'm not going to do it because I do not have a life to spare right now. But I will put it in here. I can't deal with the weather, and I did turn off insomnia, so I don't get phantom spawns anymore because they went too far when I was trying to build, and especially since I can't sleep with the Ring of Curses on. I also had to turn skill griefing off because we're going to go to the labyrinth to try for more spirit stuff, so let's go there really fast, and I'll show you. I'm going to use a command really fast, but it's for the greater good. Skill griefing. True. Yeah, there's one downside to the darkness cannon. I don't care. Ready? And yeah, that. Has a 20 block range. It destroys a lot. Get away. It doesn't drop blocks either. It just destroys. So if I like dragged this through here, yeah. It would definitely be good for tunneling, but because you don't get anything out of it and it destroys a lot, I just decided it was better not to have mob griefing on. Well, not mob skill griefing. But I also learned gravity flight, so this is a little easier. And my plan for this episode is to put my last life on the line. Because if I don't die during this episode with a cursed ring on, I will get another life back, but I'm not going to play it safe. That defeats the purpose. It wouldn't be a scary game then. I'm going to drink some tea while I wait for this. Yeah, nothing. I expected that. I also completely forgot that since I've got Greater Spirits, there's only one for fire right now. There is no Dark Greater Spirit that you can summon. But I can summon Ifrit, which might actually be good for taking out the supermassive slimes. I don't know why I forgot that I could do that. But yeah, putting my last life on the line, we're gonna go on a spree. First things first. I'm gonna take this dark cannon I've got, and we're gonna take out this guy. Revenge. There's no way he survives this. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna go for it. Oh god, where'd he go? Ow. He does hurt, but I still don't think he's gonna kill me. See? Easy mode. Perfect. And he does drop the block of pure magisteel, which is not something we can actually use. We're not going to turn it into pure magisteel because we can use that to resummon him. We will take that elemental essence, though. What was the EP like on that? Ooh, I think this was at like 18,000. Now it's at 20,000. This is at 20,000 as well. We're all at 20,000. Oh, cool. Anything else that happened in here? 43,000 on the chess piece. Oh, jeez. That's good. What's my EP like? Not much different. Well, that worked out. Now we can move on to home. We're gonna test the normal supermassive slime that we have nearby. I feel confident, although this darkness cannon spell might have given me an overinflated sense of confidence. So, to be sure, we are going to summon Ifrit before I go down to fight it. So if I hit it once, Ifrit should go after it, I hope. I think it's somewhere over here now. Oh, I think it's gotten... Yeah, right there. Okay, so... we need... this. Come on. Okay, now we've got Ifrit out. Come on, Ifrit. There's no way this guy's as fast as the other one. Oh no! Ooh! 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 Hi there, bud. This works out. Okay. I don't think that can kill him. What about Hellfire? Oh. The Hellfire worked. Give me the slime core. Efree, you can cast Hellfire. Why didn't you? Do we risk the other one? I was hoping Darkness Cannon would work on it, but it doesn't. But Hellfire does. That's interesting. Hmm. Oh yeah, I said I was drinking tea. It's something called Palace Elixir from a company called D&T. Because I'm a nerd. I bought mine in person, but they have a site that you can buy off of, and if I remember correctly, I will... scary. I will leave a link to it in the description, probably. Do we risk the... We might be able to. But... wait, they're not going to kill me. Because we have Gravity Flight now, so we can go straight up. I don't think it should be able to get us, but... If I mess up, it kills me instantly. That normal supermassive slime almost killed me, so... I don't think we're going to risk it. We've done enough. Can I don't know if I can kill this. Can I unsummon? Is that an option? Yes, there we go. Good enough. Slime core is good though. Kind of. Okay, so we tested enough. We know that Dark Cannon can't hurt a supermassive slime for some reason, but that Hellfire can, which is very interesting. So, really fast, I will be right back. I'm going to look up Hellfire. I want to see what the difference is if it's not just dealing damage. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hellfire does less damage than Darkness Cannon, so I don't understand. But we have... Oh, we killed a boss! We killed a boss creature. Following that logic... Should I get another life back? It does have a boss bar. I'm gonna do it. If anyone has objections, feel free to say them in the comments. But oh yeah, if you noticed up here, I do have my my max health back. I did manage to get my soul crystal back. When I was doing the building and exploration stuff, I was recording in case I died, but nothing really happened and I wasn't talking, so. Not very video worthy. However, let's keep, we're going to keep testing our luck. We're going to go on, we're going to go find a dragon. And by find one, I mean I'm going to go kill the closest one. I think there is one in a pit over here. I saw its head. So we're going to go towards the labyrinth tree, which might be too... Oh, it's right over there. Yeah, we're going to go towards the labyrinth. And I'm going to go see if we can take out a dragon. I feel like this is less dangerous than the supermassive slime. The unique one. So I'm okay with testing and losing a life on this if all else fails. I don't think a tier 3 dragon should have more than 500 health, so Darkness Cannon should be good as long as I can get close enough to hit them with it. It only has a 20 block range. I've never fought a lightning dragon before. I don't know how bad their breath weapon is. It's taking damage. Well. Yeah, I don't know if... Oh, that's what it was taking damage from. I do not like cockatrices. Cockatrices. That might be the first lightning dragon I've ever killed. It's pretty, too. Well, this doesn't really prove whether or not they can hurt me, because I did manage to get it without it fighting back. But I'll take it. Ooh, the lightning heart looks cool. Scales. I know dragon scale armor does follow the Tensura rules, so it does have EP. I might make some just for fun. The amethyst scales do look cool, unless there's another use for them. Ooh. You can make a spellbook from Ice and Fire with it? Oh, you can make cool, like, magic armor. Not just the normal dragon armor. That's interesting. You. Okay, but this is not what I was trying to go after. I was trying to go after one that I saw over here. We've already got 3 skulls. We don't need to be collecting every one that we see. Wasn't a green, it's a red. Ooh, that's like really pretty. I don't know if it picks up well on camera, but I think it's a really nice red. I think it was underground earlier in a cave. It scared me because I heard it on the map. It can probably kill me with its fire breath. I want it to fall asleep. That would make my life easier. Let's just go away and try to get behind. I don't know if being behind it helps at all, but it makes me feel better. Okay. Okay. We can't really move when we're casting, and it takes a little bit less than a second. So. There we go. That was a male. Yeah, males have the spotted wings. Ugh. Stop doing that. Oh yeah, it also inflicts wither. Hunger, insanity, and wither. Okay. Yeah, that was a really nice red, though, on that dragon. Do we do more than that? I think that was the 2 closest dragons to our home. So I think that should be fine. There's only one more thing I want to find, then, and test my luck on. A lot of coercions going off. Because we have... my favorite source of EP in base Tensura is a creature called a sissy, which is a really weird name. Unfortunate for it, but it's a giant fish. They can deal a lot of damage, but they give really good EP. So, we've done... Actually, how much do we have after the dragon? I think we went up a good couple thousand. They're not like they were only tier 3 dragons, to be fair, but... Throw all that in there. So next we're going to go after sissies, but I can't sleep and the weather is weird, so I'm going to wait till morning. I was going to wait till morning, but I completely found something that blew me away here. I had True Darkness as a spell from the greater Dark Spirit that I was completely ignoring because I was like, oh, it's just going to make an area of darkness that blinds things, probably, like the base darkness spell. I was very wrong. Oh, hi there, chicken jockey. Also trying to gather some souls right now, don't mind me. True Darkness, I was very wrong, does inflict blindness, warden blindness, and insanity. It also deals 100 spiritual damage per second while something is inside of it, and it does it like this. I'm going to go into third person. Because it would be better if it followed you like Blizzard. Because it doesn't. It stays there. but anything that gets caught up in there will take 100 spiritual damage a second, if I'm reading it correctly. We can find out. Is he gonna follow me? Yep, it took the damage. It can only be held up to 10 seconds, but that's a total of... Spiritual damage is incredible for most things, and could definitely take out a supermassive slime, I would imagine, because that's my main trick for them on the server, is having a weapon that does spiritual damage. And also there's no reason to wait till daytime, because I have magic sense, I just didn't have it turned on, because I am silly. So, we're gonna go find a sissy. There's a sissy. See, it's giant, and they move quickly, and I'm gonna see if they can kill me. Dangerous game, I know. Oh! I think they do less damage than the Spiritora. And they're good for bones, too. So they're good for bones, high-quality crystals. I'm gonna probably start eating cooked sissy meat eventually, too. But we're gonna want bones later on, for sure. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of a spree here. Because if I can get up to, see, I'm already up like 3,000 from where I was. But if I get, I think it's, probably not 200,000, because I'm not more than halfway done. Maybe 3, 4, 5, 500,000. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get a rough estimate on what I needed to evolve again. Okay, I went around. I obliterated a lot of sissies. Got up to 200,000. So it's clear from this that the evolution point is 400,000. I'm gonna be too hard with the sissies out there. I marked a spot where they seem to be spawning more. I might make a platform out there for future prestiges if I make it that far. But I got plenty of meat, so we're going to throw all this into here, because if you see this, you'll know why. A lot of saturation. Not that it matters, because I'm a Majin right now, and I don't actually need to eat, but for the future, on times when I do, it'll be good. Plenty of bones, some high-quality crystals. These can be used for Sissy Tooth Pickaxe, which needs a high... Okay. And I got a Nautilus shell from a drowned that was out there. My pickaxe is pure now, and it has slotting, which is not the best for it, but I'll keep it. Slotting 2 wasn't a bad roll. This hasn't evolved yet. The chest piece now has sturdy. The monster leather stuff is at special A grade, and one of them has sturdy. Cool. And my sword has holy weapon, which is good. I mean, it's not the best thing I could get, but holy weapon isn't bad. It's good for monsters, for sure. Not to mention it just does 36 damage now. But now that we've done the sissies, I'm going to check my spirit cooldown. It's at 0. We're going to get another go at that before anything. And I don't want to make this too unfocused. We've done plenty well. I don't want to get too confident in my ability to survive things, because I'm not... my armor might be a little bit better now, but like that unique supermassive slime can still obliterate me. So we're not risking that. However, we do have something that we can do. I know what we're doing. I definitely have enough EP for this now, so we're doing it. Out of the way, Hound. No one wants you. We're going. Oh, goodbye. I will point out, another reason why I wanted to test the sissies more so than anything is that deep sea mining is probably the best when it comes to getting ores like diamond, which means it's probably better for getting magic ore too, but I was always afraid to go out into the ocean because I thought they would obliterate me. Random name. Sure. We're gonna try endowing him. Yeah, we'll just evolve this one. Hi, buddy. You following? Yeah, he's following. You need to stay so that you don't destroy anything else. I want 2 of you. Yeah, sure, you. Yeah, sure. That works. Did I lose? I might have gone down a little bit, but that's fine. You have less souls now, though. Interesting. Anyhow, let's get this guy. And this guy back to home really fast. So these guys might be able to become shopkeeps when I start setting those up. But for now, we've got two little guys that can be shop NPCs. Obviously, the lizard couldn't be. That would be silly. Although he has been with me for the longest, so I might make him something special. Yeah, you guys can come in here. Stay. In any case, I'm going to see you off here. I hope this has earned a subscription, and I will see you in the next video.